We're going to play a little bit more of Outer Wilds in a few minutes. But for the moment, I guess you just get to look at a black screen. Yeah. We'll just kind of ease into it and see what we can do today. This morning. Yeah, I fell asleep thinking about the game in just different ways. And even in the shower this morning, I was like, what are some other things that we can look at with this? Because the way I'm starting to think about it is that it's a set scene, I guess. I mean, you're just in your little solar system. You have the sun and the planets, and then you're just in a time loop. So if you're in a time loop, you've kind of got limited things. And so now I feel like it's having to go through each of those elements that loops through. And that's what you have to. Yo, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Just thinking about more Outer Wilds. But yeah, just thinking about how I can kind of, I guess, go through and figure out. Because there's still a lot of details and a lot of things that I can sift through and find. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. And I like the idea of just hanging out around, like, orbiting around places. Maybe I'll muster some courage to go see, was it Deep Giant? That was a spooky game. A spooky place. Okay, I should have everything connected, and you should see the game. Which it kind of works out with the music, too. Yeah, it was like 1 sec. And just about some good timing with the music. Hello, Scald. Yo, Scald. We're gonna do some more space exploration. I've got a good chunk of time today to explore space. So, let's do it. Meowdy doo. Yo, bear. Like the redacted, exactly. Dana, thank you for gifting subscriptions. Ooh. Emar22. I can buy followers, primes, and viewers on mystream.store. Wow. Dana, thank you very much for the subscription gifts. Very kind and generous. Oh, that says click to reply. I don't want to reply back to Emar. I want to do that. Bye. Back to it. That will be something that I will need to do. Yo, Larry. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. It wasn't intentional. I think you're just kidding around, but just in case that wasn't intentional. It's hard to tell. I have a very difficult time telling with stuff like that. But hello, how are you, Larry? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. Space! Oh, so I was thinking about this too. I really like that when you do wake back up, um, that first like gasp of breath is okay. Yeah, I figured that's a normal thing that people do. Um, but it's always difficult for me to read anyways. But yeah, how's it going? That first gasp back, like when you're waking up, like it was all a dream. Good, 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 scood. Yeah. So what's my first plan? I think we'll not we'll not rush into space just yet. We may kind of wander around here. I think there might be one or two people that I haven't really had any discussions with. They might not have too much to say, but it still wouldn't hurt to get information if they have any. You have to work on space this week? Tefra. I like that name. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker, what's with the radio? What do we hear on the radio? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. That sounds very familiar. Oh, cool. That's exciting. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure. Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay. Let's start counting. 1. Oh. Frequency hide and seek. Oh. A new Portal comedy? Yeah. Can't say I would agree with that. Aha! Found you. Aw, you found me, but my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget you have to find both of us. Oh yeah, we still have one more person. It's really loud water, too. Did I fix the sound? It would be. You wouldn't be able to get very far, right? Let's maybe bring that down maybe just a tiny bit. A little bit better. All right, so we have one more. There's Tefra. Aha. Methinks. Oh. Yes, I need to go back up there. I like this song. Oh, I see. Nice. That sounds cool. Haha, we found Galena. I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Yeah, that was a whole lot of fun. Nothing like a bit of hide and go seek to start your day off? Why not? All right, so we talked to them. See if there's anybody else around. Does he have anything new to say? Yeah, fishing rhyme. Oh, hey. Maybe he has some insight on Giant's Deep. One time after the rest of the village had left, and the two of us sitting around. Oh, yeah, this is Gabbro's thing. They traveled down and down. Oh, you can go down. That's right. You can go down in there. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so we did see this. Oh, yeah. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Beastie. Yeah, I suppose we can venture back to Giant's Deep. Although, I feel like I'm slightly under the impression of there being a tower up here that I haven't been on. Like a tall part. Maybe it was over this way? Throwing rocks into it. Hi, astronaut. Okay, so ghost matter. Costin said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. Oh? Oh. Just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. Oh. You know ghost matter is how Tektite lost their foot? That is so cool. Yeah. Oh. Little scouts can detect ghost matter and all. Oh, but what would be really cool is if Little Scout could, like, shoot ghost matter and stuff. Oh, pew pew pew. The pew pews. Well, that's good to know about the Scout. That can be something I can tinker around with a whole lot more. Because I was kind of confused on how to use Scout. The name gives me a pretty good idea, but functionally using it, I guess. And Addle Rock was an interesting find. Esker's on there, but there was some stuff on there on Addle Rock that I was like, Esker, are you aware that this is here? I feel like that should have been. And if you've got radio contact, maybe you could have mentioned that. I don't know. I just wondered about that. Shower thoughts this morning. Oh no, that's not where I wanted to go. But yeah, so maybe we can make our way back to Addle Rock and see. I don't know exactly where we're going with this, but let me see where this drops us. Whee! Addled it Adderall. Yeah. Maybe. Boo. I don't want to go up on space. Whoops. We didn't make that jump. Oh. The cricket sounds. That kind of sunk in, like completely sunk in, like, oh yeah, crickets. It's been a while since I've heard cricket sounds. Oh yeah, that's the mill. Marl, I don't think we talk tomorrow. Maybe. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Oh, yeah, we did talk to him. Because, oh, he was talking, maybe we can get more information on why he doesn't like this tree. It seems like it. What? No, I just think it's in the way, and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically me. You think it has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? Good point. Okay. He's ready to cut down a tree. We've spoken with them. Oh hey, both lights are on now. What was the sun getting? Supernovae? Red dwarf. Maybe I'll sit close to the observatory and just see. I was curious too about the rocks that move when you observe them. What is that shadow? Oh yeah. I love Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's so good. Hey, we visited that spot yesterday. Yeah. So far, well, I guess we're pretty far out on the other planets. So we've got acoustic. Those are addendums added. Let's see. Oh yeah, are we able to do anything? Oh, I guess we can't really actually use that. I don't think there's much else we can kind of read or look at over here. Beep boop, beep boop boop. I'm gonna just press some buttons. This way. Ooh. So there's red on that one. Wait. Oh. That was weird. Oh. There's two now. What? That was really weird. Because I was noticing the colors and kind of looking over here and then realized there were two. Well, for a moment I thought there were two, and then I was like, no, I think I'm just... Oh, yeah, see? That. Me? Can I... Oh, but see, it's not there now. Whoa. Optical. Yeah, there's one there. Is it two or is it just the same one? And because of how we're observing it, it makes it... We're not completely looking away. And it can't move to this one because that's in my field of vision. Interesting. Perplexed. It looks like, though... Okay, never mind. I think it's just the way it looks. Yeah, definitely. For sure. I can very much pick up on that. Oh, but I was noticing here there's different colors. There's red. There's like a iridescent green. And like blue. Colors. Okay, but how do I get both of them back? Neat. Yeah, that's a cool little thing. There's a lot of questions I have with that, with those rocks. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we can be close by when things go supernova. Kind of wondered too about a time. Yeah, because I feel like soon it's going to. But yeah, getting a timing of like how long we have to explore before things go kerblam. Although we're kind of wandering off. Ooh, and it will be good, I guess the next time we go into our ship, it'll be good to go over the ship's log. Captain's log. Okay. Ooh, there's something shiny on Brittle Hollow. And at some point we should try to get to Hourglass Twins. Dark Bramble, I'm curious about the core. Does the gravity change if when the supernova is happening? Thought this was pretty cool. We'll just look sideways for a moment. Definitely would be a cool exhibit to actually see. Oops. Okay, so this is stuff on Addle Rock. Nearly ready. Construction is finished, and calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Addle Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. What are we looking for? And I guess, if anything, like having played the game a little bit now, this makes me think of a supernova. There's nothing on the back either. And there's no more code. Oh, that's cool how it looks though. Branches. Oh, I wonder, does the statue do anything before the supernova, maybe? Mayhaps. Peek out for a moment. Okay. Well, we won't fly, but I think we might have enough time to check out. Oh no, we don't. Let's see what happens around these places. Because, like, does the supernova make anything react? Like, do these do anything? Does this activate something? Let's see, and then we can kind of go to the ship. We can go after that. Let's maybe... Also, are you not able to... Oh, no. Never mind. Oh, I hear it. Boom. That's weird, hearing it, like, close. Oh, okay. So the statue really didn't do anything. We didn't see too much with the rock either. Good morning. Yo, Viv. How's it going? Oh yeah, see that first, like, gasp of breath. Breath. I'd be doing comfy. It's been interesting so far. We've had some pretty harrowing accidents. I guess par for the course for space exploration, though. I fell into a black hole that threw me out into space, way far away from the planet and ship. So I died in space at one point. But it's cool to see the supernova. Seen it from a few vantage points, and that's pretty cool. Yeah. That's true. Viv, did you play this? Where were we going? The ship. To the launch tower. To the launch tower. Yeah. I really like it so far. It's intriguing. One of those that I feel like there's a whole lot more underneath the surface that you get to figure out. All right. Let's go scope our captain's log. I did get to a planet and I forgot to put my suit on. That was... Wait, that's not where I wanted to go. That was interesting. Whoa. Whoa. We have some... Oh, that's what rumor mode is. Uh-huh. So what do we have here? Yeah, escape pod 1 and shelter site. Mark location on HUD view entry. Do not help me. Yeah. You refuse to help me all you want. Do it. I dare you. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. Well, 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was bodily damaged. Badly damaged, even. Reading. Okay. What do we have over here? Quantum Grove. Ah. I found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. Ooh, there's more to explore here. I like that. Yes. I like that sort of like feedback. There's more to explore here. View rumored entry. Church research notes mention a quantum moon that no Hearthian has been able to land on. Which one would that one be? What's this rumor? Hal says Gabbro went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Which maybe that we'll just have to face that fear and go to Giant's Deep. Those giant water tornadoes were mighty spooky. The village. Right. And the 0G cave. Eye signal locator. There's more. Yeah, there's definitely more to explore here. Don't turn off the feature that makes the game not pause. Remember looking at that setting earlier. A Nomai device created to pinpoint the sources of distant signals. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. There's more to explore here. Rumored entry. Ryback headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely stuff in Darkseed Bramble. Or Dark Bramble. Oh, Tektite wants to use a scout launcher to get a look at what's inside. So we could use our scout launcher, ideally, there. That can be something just to do around the planet. The Lunar Lookout. Yeah. Then Esker. Oh. Esker is growing a crop of trees at their camp. They seemed to be doing okay, but they've probably been alone on the moon for too long. There is definitely something like... I see what you're saying with that. But usually there's setting changes I like to get in and change as soon as possible when I start something up. Wait, were we done looking at... I like how we have that. The rumor mode is pretty handy. So we should find Ryback. We don't really have much. Hash Twin, Ember Twin, Quantum Moon. Oh, hey. Quantum. Cool. Quantum Moon. Yeah, where did I... I think it's alright, but yeah. Ooh. That's kind of a cool little picture. the round view when you were looking out. I feel like that'd be maybe a cool like space retro postcard thing. Idea. Ah. I'm not ready to go to space yet. I had to check. I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. Because if I'm understanding correctly, we have our scout. And if we send it... If we work... Oh. Which I guess I would probably need that to get over. We'll probably need the spacecraft to get over to where the seed, the dark bramble seed, is. Okay. Hard to make up my mind sometimes. But I don't think I can just like walk there. So we'll just take a small Harthian flight. And I think it was just forward. Let's go. Yeah, so I say even just landing like here is alright. I suppose I'll suit up to have the boosters. I think it was this way. Maybe. We'll have to look for the smoke, which I thought I saw that way. Maybe this way. Whee. Or is this... Ah, yes, this is the place. Eee. A little stuck there. There we go. All right, tektites. I thought maybe I could try to help. Oh. So he's not even sure if it's a... Oh man, whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. And get Hal and Marl on it. Oh, Tough is gonna help him. I'm not gonna blindly stick my hands in anything. Yeah. But would I still be able to? Oh, I wonder if I could... Nice picture. Would we be able to aim it in there? We did. Yes. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, it landed though. Whoa. I did. The scout is in the spooky flower now. But I was wondering if we could do that. Although error duplicate signal, what does that mean? It's not moving anymore. Duplicate signal though. Wait, but can I tell you this? Do I have information to tell you now? Here we go. Now is the time to panic. Uh-oh. It's bigger on the inside than the outside. Like Doctor Who. That is going to be a chore to chop up, and no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I'd better grab an extra axe or 3 just in case. I mean, I still feel like that's maybe a bit more... Oh, is this like ice? Okay. That threw me off for a minute because I was like, wait a minute. So, duplicate signal. I want to get back up here. Whee! Up, please. Here we go. Duplicate signal all the way over there. Huh. There's this... Oh, well, it makes sense if it goes onto dark bramble. I guess maybe we can go to dark bramble. Yeah, because does that mean that we don't get our Does that mean that we don't get our scout back, or do we have like another one? Interesting. Oh yeah, that's closed for repairs because it has fire damage. So there's 2 scouts. I'm still curious, is that the one that they're talking about people can't land on it? I kind of wandered off. There's the interloper. Oh, but it would be good. We can go back to the ship and look at the ship's log and see about that. It's a good reminder for no spoilers. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, and also don't spoil strawberries. No. That's just, no, rude. Rude squash. Yeah, no spoilers for this game. So far, we have probed a dark bramble seed. Found a cool optical illusion. They're fresh. Okay. That's good. Or, well, I can't quite figure it out, but it was a cool, fun little visual thing to see back at the observatory with the rocks. I want to look at this. Yes. When I launch my scout into the seed that crashed on Timber Hearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. So I wonder if that really is like a dark bramble. We saw that on Brittle Hollow with like a teleportation. Yo, Unchained. SpongeBob dies at the end. Oh, yeah. Is that like the one episode where he steals Sandy's rocket and goes up and thinks that he goes to the moon, and then he thinks everybody's a space alien? So now we have duplicate scouts, which, does that mean we have to go get it back? Let's return the suit. Slightly a sliver of temptation to maybe go to Giant's Deep. Ooh. But yeah, we've got a scout on Dark Bramble, but then also a scout on Timber Hearth. Oh, but that was kind of, looking at the map now makes me remember these are pretty much the observable elements that we have access to. I feel like each thing is going to probably hold some bit of information, like, to piece together this story. We've got different characters on each planet. Plus plenty of stuff to figure out on Timber Hearth. But I'm just trying to think of, like, I think these are all the details that we would have to kind of parse through. The general, and then we can get more nuanced exploring places. Giant Steve. Yeah. As long as it's just not on Mars, right? Terrible skiing there. Evil space alien insect. Oh, that sounds a little unsettling. Well, we can go to Dark Bramble, see if we can find our scout. If anything, I'm slightly curious as to what happens if you just fall down into the center of Dark Bramble. What's the worst that can happen? I start over again? Basically. That's pretty much going to be it. So we'll go check dark bramble out. Brittle Hollow is intriguing as well. And yeah. So we have a scout back on Timber Hearth. There we are. Could we maybe get in the... See if we can kind of get close to our our duplicate signal. What are we gonna find if there's a duplicate signal? Or if it's something else besides a duplicate signal? I don't know. I'm just wondering out loud. But this is a pretty fascinating planet. Maybe can I kind of scoot this way? Easy and gently, nice and slow. Wait, did something just go out? Ooh. Okay, so we're not too far from the scout. This time, too, we'll remember to put our spacesuit on. Because I'm pretty sure it was here. Oh. Very nice. Sehr gut. Yay, we are ready to go out. Although, do I have a way to refill my suit? You don't need a spacesuit when you're outside. That did have me slightly confused last night because Esker on Adelrock, I mean, I guess he was sitting by the trees and so he could breathe, but then I was like, I thought I needed a spacesuit on for that. But yeah, who needs a spacesuit? I mean, I still have a decent amount of fuel, but I was just wondering if I could there we go. Got it. Okay. Where is our scout? It's down below. It's down that way. Wait, hold on. I want to make sure. Oh. That's as far as I can zoom in. I want to see closer. Okay. Let's do... Oh yeah, that's right. This is not a lot of gravity. Okay, so there's that duplicate And then just down there is that. Oh, that was quick. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the time duration the last time. I was pretty much just going to go off stream runtime, but then I forgot to look at the time. Well, all right. So we'll end this run on Dark Bramble. I guess we'll try to get as close to the scout as possible. Oh, uh-oh. That was a bit of a hard impact. Oh, and yeah, I was going to say some stuff might also help if we had like our flashlight maybe. Yo, Loco, how's it going? But I also kind of want to be up to where I can see the... Uh-oh. Wait, where am I going? Well, that's not quite how I wanted to finish that, but... Oh, wait. Where is it? Where did it go? That's why, I was so disoriented and turned around. There it is. It's all right. We made it to Dark Bramble pretty okay. Although I think that last impact, like I must have fallen too hard. Hydration. Actually, I do need to get some water. Some more water. But we explored the dark seed, the dark bramble seed that crashed on Timber Hearth. And it made it, oh yeah. That breath is always really nice. I like that. It's like a gasp of life. Real quick. Gonna go get some water, bathroom, BRB. Then we'll get back to space exploration, because now I want to read the ship's log, or if we have any more ship's log, and then maybe, I guess we'll go back to Dark Bramble. Try again. Yeah. But after some water and a break. Be right back. Be right back. Yeah. Be right back, peeps. Yo. Yo, Plush Prime. You enjoying having skin today? Yes. Yeah. Actually, I think it's pretty favorable to have skin today. It's a pretty good thing. Snack and water get. Nom. Water. All right, let's get back to it. All right, so we talked about... Yeah, okay, good to go. Right, where were we? We talked about getting to... back to Dark Bramble. And because it seems so scary and daunting, I'm also curious now to go to Deep Giant. Yeah. So I think we'll go to space. I kind of wondered elsewhere. Go to space. Back to the Past, Samurai Jack. I never really watched that cartoon. I would always see it on, but that was one thing I didn't watch on Cartoon Network. Just because I watched something else. But I think now it'd be a fun show to revisit. Oh, ship's logs. We're gonna check ship logs. Yeah. Check ship logs to see if there's any new information as well. Dark Bramble. No. Yeah, there's nothing new that updated for that. Wait, did we get anything new with that? Oh yeah, and we could make it over to Quantum Grove too. Wait. The mark location HUD, do I have that option on... No. Okay. I guess that was the only new information we had. That's how we can look at Adel Rock. Okay. Well, that's all I wanted to look at for that. Well, we've got plenty of time. We can do both. Why don't we go see if we maybe a little less anxiously arrive at Giant's Deep and see what awaits us there. Yeah, because last time we were there, we definitely came in pretty quick. Crashed into the water, and then I saw huge tornadoes of water, and was like, maybe I don't want to be here. What is that? Could I maybe navigate? Oh, that's not part of the planet. Never mind. Oh boy, here we go, beeps. I was just gonna ask how the new internets was. Oh, we're coming in a little sideways there, ma'am. Ah, we did it. That works. Yay! For new and awesome internets. We're gonna have to repair our ship. Oh. Oh, fuck. We did it again. Could I maybe have my suit on? Whoa, really? Damn. 8,000 kilobytes per second. All right. I need to get in the habit of putting my spacesuit on. Bits, not bytes. Oh. Silly me. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to repair our ship as well. Yeah. I'm just like, well, I'm ready. I'm here and ready to go. Tornado. Oh, that makes sense. Get in, put your suit on, and then... The big sad. Oh, man. Maybe we can get a better glimpse. What is that? This is wild. Yeah, look at that. That's terrifying. And there's so many of them. Whoa. That's weird. I do want to get... I know there's a place in Elden Ring that kind of has things like this. Not water, because it's up in the air in Elden Ring. But it's spooky, but it also makes me curious. Like, I want to get to that place so I can look at it. Oh, there's one coming right towards us. What? Oh. What the heck? Whoa. That was so wild. Holy shit. That was kind of spooky. Yeah, right? Like, whoa. Well, alright. I wanted to explore that place a little bit more. I guess though we made it there pretty okay. Okay, somewhat okay there. An AV1. Haha. The revolution. That was wild. Yeah, and then just really disorienting. Like, what the heck? Cool. Well, let's go back. Because there was also another island that was floating by. Very intriguing. Why don't we do that? I'm going to start getting in the habit that way. Yeah, because I mean, as soon as I land, like, ready to go. Let's get out and go. Oh, but I'm the one that has to make it go. Oh. Trying to do two things at once. Oh, that's the Adel Rock. Never mind. We weren't quite finished the last time we were on Adel Rock, but I want to go there. Ooh, yeah. That is smart. Yeah, I didn't think about that either. Okay. Seeing this debris over here, what is that? Community over quality. Yeah. Was that a ship? But there's material. Pay attention. Ooh. Dropping down like that is always pretty. Alright, where are we? I want to try to... Oh. Well, sort of. Oh, that's gonna put me in water. No thanks. Let's try again. Although, I feel like we'll have to... Yay! Much better. Bonk. No. I don't get... Yeah, it seems like an interesting thing streaming to YouTube. I didn't think they still had Twitch Turbo. My middle brother streams on YouTube. But it's kind of was like, oh, well, okay. All right, I guess before maybe we get... Oh, trees, sweet. Before we get maybe swept away in another water tornado. Oh, hey. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Phlox says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Well, Phlox specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lami, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Phlox will let us see a later test. test. Oh, excuse me. Huh. Oh, that makes sense. Dang it, Phlox. Yeah, Phlox is something you're not supposed to consume, right? Oh, hey, hey, hey. Ooh. That's so weird. Fascinating. Shit. Stuck? Fuck. What? Mm. No. Oh, man. I think I got tangled up or glitched. Something. Because now I can't move. Huh. Phlox would like Gabro. It seems like everybody likes Gabro. Was that a wind tornado I hear coming closer to us? Oh. Well, that's... I guess that's one way to get unstuck. Whoops. Yeah. Okay, well that's cool that we survived that one. But I'm still stuck in this tree. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Oh yeah, did I lose my ship too, probably? Yeah, advertisements are annoying. Yeah. A really good stop, like, safe for water tornadoes. Like, found my safe area. You always need to have your safe spot if you're going to be dealing with tornadoes. I mean, ideally, they say in like basements and places around, that don't have windows or anything like that. But I suppose being stuck here is also a good one too. Let's take a picture. Yeah, but there's really... Yeah, I think so. It's an old, kind of an old thing that is kind of hanging on. I keep pressing the wrong button. I wonder, could I go maybe? Oh, I was trying to think if I could go towards this opening. I just wanted to get over here. But I guess note to self, we'll just watch out for this branch next time we come back. Yeah, everything wants to be subscription based. Yeah, because I was trying to go down there. Yeah. And isn't that also... I'm stuck by a tree. I've just been told that I have 3 minutes oxygen remaining, and I see trees over there. Yeah. Money, money, money. Money. Get some of that flame. Guess at least it'll become really... It's a nice song to listen to. See, and there's like... Oh, it's water. Water droplets. But yeah, it looks like there's an entrance to go in there. Is that some sort of teleportation device thing? Would be nice. What a wonderful giant steep. I am stuck in a tree where all I see is water. That's pretty much water and rock. It's neat to see more of these stones around too. Yep. Hey, maybe we'll have another tornado throw us up. Wilson! Ugh. Here we go. Whee! I guess at least we get kind of a cool view by the time we... it looks like it's... The sun will be changing soon. And down we plummet. Oh, hey, there's our ship. Hi, ship, bye, ship. Yeah. There wasn't anything else I could do. I guess I could have exited the game and maybe seen if that was something. I didn't even think about that. It is. It really is. Holy step water spout, I'm stuck. Yeah, you're kind of faced with a bleak... faced with kind of a bleak, like, reality, or like a stark, just, well, this is it. Yeah. Well, yeah, it was just when I was like, well, we're stuck here. Okay. Well, I guess let's go again. Oh, and we got a ship log update. See what it says. Statue Island. Tell me more. This island must be where the Nomai created statues like the one in our observatory. Deus Ex, Metal Gear Solid 3, and Outer Wilds. Ooh. The trifecta. Rumored entry. Some Nomai children debated bypassing the statue workshop's door and sneaking inside via an alternate, more dangerous route. Maybe we found that route. Nice. Yeah, good revisit for them. Yo, one Tyrus. I agree. So far, I'm having a whole lot of fun. I can see into a large cave from one of the ruins on top of the island. The bottom of the cave is filled with water. We're currently scoping out Giant Steep. Having an interesting go at it. Away! Although I should have plotted my course first. I always like to do that. Easy now. Get your course set before you go. Those pieces are all aligned now. All right. Let's go. Easy now. Hey, there we go. That works. Okay, we have our suit on. Whew. For a moment, I really panicked and was like, wait, we forgot so many things. But not yet. Favorite planet so far? Brittle Hollow is curious. That kind of catches my eye. They're all pretty interesting. They all seem pretty hostile to me too. But Brittle Hollow seems pretty cool. But yeah, this is also... I played for like 4 hours last night. So I've only about like 6 or so hours in. Not even to the 10-hour mark yet. Yeah, that was the other island that I saw. Alright. I feel like we gotta move fast because we're probably gonna not be so lucky with... Yeah, like I don't like the looks of that tornado over there. So... Too close to target. Statue workshop. We found it. Oh. Okay, we'll have to be careful around here. This is there's the tree where we got stuck. Oh, there's the island again. Okay. That was surprising. flicker lights seem pretty cool. But it doesn't seem like there's a way we can get in. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted at all. That was kind of spooky. Replenish my oxygen for a moment and fuel real quick. I'm hoping if we can not get caught by a tornado, then maybe we can jump onto that island. Because it seems like it went by pretty fast. So if I can just... There it is! That looks daunting to just like fly to though. I suppose we could fly, or yeah, we could fly in the ship. I thought maybe it was going to be close enough that we could just jump to it, but I'm too nervous about getting swept away. So maybe we'll try to go back up here and look there. Because we still can't get over there. But maybe can I... Oh, there's a tornado coming. You can hear it. Oh! Well, I guess maybe these might help us. Although, is my ship gonna be okay? There's my ship. Down we go. Ah. Whoa. Oh, yeah, see, I can't get quite up there. There we go. Alright, so what I might try to do is, since we've actually lasted more than, what, like 10 minutes on this maybe? On this planet. I want to try to see if we can get that. Which we could also kind of go up here. Ah! Whoa. Easy. There it is. Oh no! Oh, there's a crack in our ship. We'll have to get out to repair it. I mean, it's technically a landing spot, but not ideal. Trees detected. Whoa. Oh. I don't like what I've gotten myself into here. Oh, although I think at this point we're, yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of Probably not going to matter much soon. Oh, hey, there's some of that debris. I guess. So are these like, oh, I see. That took me a minute to figure out. 10 minutes, 24 seconds ago, oh wait, I wasn't done reading that. Long-range probe successfully launched from orbital probe cannon. We updated our ship log. Yeah, brittle hollow. I like its core. Oh. Is that maybe what's floating around in space? This sort of like lattice work looks familiar. Okay, so my ship is over there. A tree. Oh, that was weird. What do we have here? Oh, we need a scroll for that. Bones. Okay. That's me. There I am. What was that? Was that like wind? Or debris? Yeah, and what does this do? Does this... Slightly makes me think of somebody playing the didgeridoo. I kind of thought those would be some sort of teleport device. How many? There's 1, 2. Yeah, and they pretty much are the same symbol. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Haha. Cassava. This is it. We've finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant Steep for assembly. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. Okay. Oh, to all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Evans behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Okay. Oh, hey, we didn't read this bit. If I know my brother Evans and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible. Oh. Okay, I see. I'm worried the cannon would break under this strain. That makes... yeah. I propose we give Evans and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Information and insight. How exciting. Eee. That is interesting, though. I guess we'll go this way. Oh, but there's a break over there. Oh, well, I guess we can go back this way. Oh, it just wants us to kind of swim this way. Whoops. Vitals low. Yeah. Have kind of navigated toughly around. What is this? Brittle hollow project stone. Can I take it with me, or do I have to like take it back to my ship? Oh. Oh. For a minute I was like, oh, I put it in there and it does something for me, right? Take project stone. Oh, maybe it does do something. Or it's just resting there. Oh. Dang it. Where's some of that gravity wall? Here we go. Whee! Go, 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 go. Oh no. That's right. I mean, a gravity wall is pretty handy for these, them there tornadoes there. Hold on pretty nicely with that. Now, was this where we were before, or is this a new place? I can't tell. Oh, hey. Hey, look at that. Whoa. Oh, look at this. Ah. Wait. Can I see that again? The Hershey blows. Whoa. Is there another stone there? Oh. Alright. I want to look again. Notice some different stuff this time. Oh. There's one of those devices over there. It's there. Whoa. What's happening? So there's this guy above. One of those geometric thingies. Looks like stairs going up. And two contained tornadoes holding things up. There's... Maybe we were over at that wall. I'll go that way. That's really pretty. Huh. Whoa. Okay. Well, it's a bit different now. Wait. Haha. Conway, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Oh, we're missing. Oh, I lost track of oxygen. A tree. There's got to be a tree. Haha. That always seems like I'm just laying down on the ground. Yeah. Oh, that's because it extends that far. That's why it does that. We'd all probably be drunk and could count really high. Because I do say that a lot. Yeah, Viv, same. I feel like I say all right a lot too. All right. But yeah, we'd all be like 3 sheets to the wind if we played that game. All right, we have oxygen to read more. Oh, and there's another one. Whoa. So I guess we haven't read this ring. Okay, so we have 3 things kind of queued up. Let's focus on one and see. 19 minutes, 58 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. Oh, maybe we did see that? 1 second ago. Does the time change? 20 minutes, 3 seconds. 6 seconds. 11 seconds. $20 from when? Like, that's not how I wanted to phrase that question, but like, Yeah. That's a good question. Oh, we've got another tornado coming. Panic. I don't think this planet will be my favorite planet. Okay, well, yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, hey. Wait, what? Oh, did I go back into space? So I did. Didn't fully realize that. Yeah, that really kind of threw me off too. Okay, but I still have stuff to figure out. Wait. Show me stuff as we... I don't really recognize, obviously, this place, but I feel like I haven't seen similar structures. No, not yet. Wait. Do we see the same thing in that too? Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. It's about to be over. There we go. I was in the middle of something. Yeah. Well, I'm very. Oh, game audio is really quiet. I did turn it down earlier so I can nudge it back up. Huh. Game sound. Options. Yeah, I kind of nudged it down earlier. Yeah, we'll kind of adjust and see. I think it's been about another hour, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom again, stretch my legs, peek outside for a moment, and then we found an interesting kind of information thread with Deep Giant. I think we'll go back to that and kind of finish that, because there was stuff that I didn't get to read, and then that new place that we saw. So we'll try to work more. Ooh, nice. A Ferrari Enzo. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, just real quick. Take a break. And I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. Smooth, sexy Ferrari handling. Hello. I come back with water and snack. But let's get that. All right. Ooh. That's pretty tasty. Okay. Back to space. Back to Deepwater Giant. Try to figure out more of that information. Now that we know a little bit more where it is, sort of. For a moment, I didn't think I was on the right side, and I thought I was just going to be looking at stuff I had already looked at before. Oh, and this, I like this poster back here. See beyond the horizon. Illuminate dark areas. Detect dark hazards. I just added the dark in there for effect, I guess. Detect hazards. Test the environment. Oh, which I like. Test the environment. Looks in. Oh, I see. They have the scout in there. Can I get closer? It's telling you what the scout can do. That's a really cool way to illustrate that. Neat. All right. Let's go. Away. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. It looked like we were gonna, for a moment I thought we were gonna collide with the twin things. I can't remember their name. The Hourglass twins. All right. Here we go. Let's do this. Whee! All right. There is also that other island we might want to try to catch. This is interesting. Okay, we do have our spacesuit on. That's good, that's good. Ghost matter. Our scout can detect that, right? Maybe? And oxygen. But I don't think our scout... It's maybe not exactly what we wanted to do. Flashlight. Oh, dang it. I don't think we're gonna survive this. Unless I can stay like in here. Be submerged. Yeah. Whew. Okay. That was a lot better than I expected it to go. Although, what about my ship? I guess it looks okay. We'll check it for repairs. Ooh. Shit, that's not where I wanted to go. What is that? What is that? Can I also get out of this water? Maybe. Although, what am I seeing down here? Oh, that's... Okay, that's transparent. I was not understanding completely. Okay. I would like to get up there. It seems we're having difficulty with that, though. But we're not too far from trees. There's our ship. I wonder if maybe I can get up this way, kind of. Yeah, something like that. Almost. There we go. Purchase on solid ground, at least. Almost. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just want to get up there. Oh, but I think maybe the gravity might be affecting me. Hey, there goes that island that we were originally looking for. Well, what do I do? That at least gets me up there. Although we've wandered farther away from oxygen. And we're getting kind of low on that. Oh, but maybe can I go over that way? These look really interesting. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Yeah, 3 minutes. Oh, hey. There we go. We made it. We did it. Oh. 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 Whoops. Oh. All right. Well, yet another thing revealed on Deep Giant. Yeah. F. Hold on. Okay. Well, maybe now that we're here, it might be good to go visit that ghost matter spot for a moment. Curious about that. Oh, and I do want to check ship's log real quick. All right. Whoa. Quite a bit new stuff. Oh yeah, we already looked at that. The Nomai finished building the final module for the orbital probe cannon and sent it into orbit around Giant's Deep. I used a Nomai projection pool and saw the interior of a space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. Uh-huh. Oh, no. I'm not done looking at stuff. The Nomai on the construction yard saw something sink beneath the underwater current, which they'd previously thought was impossible. This island is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. According to a Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. Yeah, that's why I was curious. There's more to explore here. Yeah. The Nomai at the Southern Observatory constructed a model of Giant's Deep that revealed how an object might sink below the strong ocean current. All right. I like this. Cool way to kind of keep track of things. Okay. Boop. Down we go. And then we'll go walk around for a bit. We still do have Dark Bramble to look around at too. There's still some really intriguing stuff on Deep Giant. But I understand, the term Outer Wilds now. It's definitely some outer wild right there. We want to go to the observatory. Oh yeah, I wonder if you can play hide and go seek again. Or if that was just like a one-time thing. Oh, I was like, what is that noise? But that is lawn mowing outside. Here we go. Okay, ghost matter. Okay. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfels. That makes sense. And then they have a photo. You can use the camera to catch it. Okay. Yeah. So, we see that ghost matter area on Deep Giant. Could probably plant our probe somewhere, take a picture, and then just see it that way. Neat. Good refresher course on that. I am curious though, I wish I could have recorded somehow the creatures that were encased in ice. Or what looks like creatures encased in ice. Hmm. Let's see. Still nothing. I don't know if I really need to look at anything here. I mean, it's always fun to go look at the rock. I do wonder if there's rocks like these on other planets or if it's just a timber hearth. Rhetorical thinking out loud kind of stuff, but yeah, I do wonder if there's stones. And I'm still curious about this guy. Yeah, being a dark bramble. Yeah, I didn't really see the supernova while we were on deep water last time. Whee. Well, I'll try again on deep water. Here we go. Zip zip. Off we go. Yo, Arrakis. We're exploring on Giant's Deep right now. I'm just kind of trying to figure stuff out there. Please do not spoil or share anything about the game if you know it. There we go. There's lightning. Whee! Whoa. Hey, I think... Oh, okay, I think we might be able to get up there. Oh. Nice. That was pretty good. Whee! Splash. This is very nice. Okay, so let's try this out. We do the scout launcher, just send it there. Well, maybe I misunderstood. Well, I'm not going to walk through that, but I'll need to think more on that. Oh! A person. We found Gabbro. Yo, Gabbro. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? That's right, first try. So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep like... dying repeatedly. I don't know. It's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? Oh, we're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, a time loop makes sense. Cool. Yeah, it's always a cool day. Just dealing with a time loop. You're taking this pretty well. What did you think it was? Yeah, what did you think it was? I figured it'd be some kind of fidgety time business, but I wasn't really thinking about what's happening to the shape of time, you know? But a loop makes sense here. Let's go with loop for now. It looks like you are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfells and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfells about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. Hey, it replayed my memories like I'd seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die. Yeah, I was going to say that happened to our character at the museum. You too, huh? Then the Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop awareness? I think that's going to be my leading theory, but if you find out anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Yeah, but have you explored, like, some of the other islands on here? Oh, I guess not. Anyway, that's what's new with me. But hey, this is your first solo voyage. Kind of. Let's talk about you, you know? Yeah. Found something. Oh, hey. Found your quantum poem. Huh. To a good 24 poems. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some more quantum art. Huh. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture that just, like, shows up and scares the daylights out of you. Oh, how fun. Yeah. Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? Telling you they'll put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. Huh. What's up with this planet? Do tell me. I know, right? To like piece together things and stuff like that. Time loop. I do like the weird time stuff. That's always intriguing. Oh, you meant like tell you more about it. I gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. You don't say. No surprises there. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current. Oh yeah, definitely. Very. Seriously, to get past that current, and neither idea worked. Oh, okay, good. He'll talk to me about the islands. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with that Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Yeah, less likely to kill you. Well, okay. What is he doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing here, really? Nah, just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. That's why I want to go to space. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. I don't know if I could hang out on islands like that. Slightly more stationary. I guess I should know where his... Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That would be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. Aw. That's interesting that they think about the objects and being lonely. Because like the spaceship and then the ship log earlier mentioning about the trees being lonely on Adel Rock. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, as I say, is there a... Can we get Gabro's? There we go. Get Gabro's signal. It sounds like there's a tornado coming really close. Oh, I can't go in there, but if I can stay here, it should be maybe okay. Oh, there. Whoa. And then here we are. Okay. Is that one just gonna pass by? Yeah, I think it's going a different way. Fascinating. A giant steep makes for a giant kappa. Well, that's cool. You can refill stuff. A giant kappa does sound pretty tasty. I guess we'll just top that off a little bit. Oh, there goes one of the islands. All right. Sable. Well, he seems pretty content just to chill here. Chill dude, that Gabbro. Ooh. Okay, and then that's all we can explore. Is there stuff that I can get to over here? Maybe not. I want to get back over to maybe, well, I guess where we were originally exploring. All right. Let's see about maybe maneuvering, but a little bit safer, out of trees. It's going well, going fine. Let's do... Whee! Alright, so that's where we just came from. Where is... We were on that. Which... I suppose we could try to get back on there again. Easy now. Where are... Wait, I was trying to look for some of the other islands. Oh, is that one forming? Oh, that's cool. You could see it form. That's pretty dope. Or is that like his ship? Uh-oh. We might have to... Ugh. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, but there's a tornado coming. No, I don't want to be in there. Or, well, that actually probably would have been smarter. We totally know how to do this. There we go. That at least... Well, yeah, that's not going to be good. That kind of unfolded messy, but... We met Gabbro. That's a cool thing. Got some more information from him. And it was nice to kind of have somebody else be able to confirm, like, hey. Oh. Huh. That just kind of clicked for me, too. We see that every time, and then I would fly by and be like, look at those pieces, and then... Interesting. So what is that? That breaks that structure up. Well, I wish I could talk to people of like, hey, I talked to Gabbro. Maybe we can try to talk to Hornfels and see. Oh, would House have anything to say? Or Marl? Yeah. No, he'll just talk to us about the same stuff. Yep. We haven't talked to this guy in a while. Rutile. Oh, yeah, but I don't think he's going to have anything new to say. Nope. I don't know if Porphy's going to have anything new. Yeah, because I think we used this first option, like, chose this first option. Seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. Yeah. Oh, and there's Galena. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't want to go to the 0G cave. That's what I want. Excuse me. He doesn't have anything new. No, because he's already told us that information. Yeah, kind of noodling about some stuff. Trying to put like puzzle pieces together. Hi, Rock. It moved. Yeah. I feel like this is a good central place because there's a lot of concepts and things I feel like it explains here. Yeah. It's not a fully formed thought. It's like a good thinking. Well, I think for the moment I've had my share of Deep Giant. I think I've had enough of tornado time. So we can kind of turn our attention towards dark bramble. Because we don't have that scout anymore. That was just on a previous iteration, right? Because if we come back, we wouldn't have sent the scout into the seed. I hadn't thought about that. Of like some actions you need to do every time you wake up. Or like come back to life. Revive. Yeah. That's an interesting realization. So, I think I'll go back. Before we go to Dark Bramble, we'll go back to the seed, send the scout in, and see if we get a duplicate one again. Or would that be in our captain's log? I don't know. We'll just try it and see what happens. But I didn't think about that of like, I don't know why we would every time need to send the scout in. All right. Going for just simple, easy flight. I'm not flying too far. We got this. Whee! And we'll just set ourselves down. Boop. There we go. Easy peasy. And then we just need to find... Wait, I can mark that on... here. That's not what I want. Oh yeah, that's the shelter site on Hollow Brittle. Or, yeah, that other planet. Oh, there we go. Haha. Oh, and that's just for extra jump. Alright. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. And there we go. We're off. Whee! Oh. We're kind of falling. Yeah, so if we... Oh, wrong button. Yeah. Okay, so it does make a duplicate scout. What does our snapshot look like? Uh-huh. Oh yeah, and our scout is still moving. The duplicate scout is still moving. Stops at 873. Whoa. So does it return it? Oh. Wait, does that solve the... We're trying... Oh, whoops. Can't aim. Does that solve the duplicate scout problem then? We didn't actually need to rush over to Dark... I mean, we still can rush over to Dark Brambleseed to explore. But if just recalling it, then that is not actually anything major. Yep. Oh. Well, cool. Okay. We figured that out and we don't need to do that again. Can I guess I can remove it in the ship. We don't need the marker anymore. Woo! Enjoy. Happy driving. Okay. Down this way. We can get here. And let's put that back. Put it back. And then... Oh yeah, I was going to look at my map too. Because now I don't need a map marker for that. So yeah, we're not gonna go to Giant Steep probably for the rest of this stream. We'll check out Dark Bramble and then yeah, kind of see what happens there. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. I wonder if maybe we can land on one of these. Well, that's a yes. But it would have been nice to have done it a bit more gently. Doesn't seem like the damage is too bad. Let's get our suit on. Let me refuel. There we go. All right. All right. I think we got that repaired. Whoa. That's cool. Pretty neat sight. Oh, that's in the sky. I saw the gold, like, bright light over there and was like, wait a minute. Oh, no. No. Please, no. Do not want. Do not want. I don't want to fall off. I want to see if I can get to a vantage point where I can send the scout. I want to send the scout into the center. But I don't know if I have a good view from here. Well, I guess maybe we can see if we can maneuver. Maneuver down a little bit. So let's see about lifting off there. See if we can kind of gently float down. Ah, no. That's not good. Uh-oh. Okay. Well. Let's see if we can just set down. Yep. That works. And then... Oh! What happened? Yikes. Something hit me? Well, alright. Yo, Catnappa. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait. Did we see the ship fall apart? Boom. Well. Alright. I'm gonna review some ship log stuff. Just to see real quick. See what information we got. Yeah, we still haven't done anything with those timber hearth. Yeah, we still have this. It was cool that we figured out the duplication thing with the probe. Oh, nope. Oh, okay, I see. Brittle hollow. Okay, so the orbital probe cannon, that's what we see above Deepwater Giant. Or Giant's Deep. I'm gonna kind of have other names for these planets because I can't always keep them straight. They get tangled up in my head. We still haven't made it to the quantum moon either. Okay. That's not where I want to go. We want to go down the elevator. Just kind of sifting through details in my head. I do like this track a whole lot. It's very, very gorgeous. Oh yeah, does our friend over here have anything new to say about frequencies? Maureen. He just mentions interested. Listen to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, perhaps. Okay, so he doesn't have anything new to say either. Okay. Yeah, that's where I wanted to go. We gotta jump there. And there's a lantern there. Now I'm curious about Giant Steep. Yeah. We'll have to go back to that at some point. I think, though, my brain is pretty overloaded with details. And I think we've done some good space exploration today. We did a lot better on Giant Steep than I thought I was going to do after seeing it last night. I was like, oh no. How am I going to get through this? But yeah, so we saw some cool stuff with the observable stones at the observatory. Did a lot on Giant Steep. Sort of improved at flying and things like that. We found Gabbro, which is pretty cool. There's still some, there's still some pretty cool things to figure out with like Rock. We haven't really, there's still stuff that we need, like places we need to fly to. So yeah. That must be what's causing the shadow, right? Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, we had a lot of fun today. Dana, thank you again for gifting the subscriptions. Very much appreciated. Thank you guys for hanging out and space exploring with me. We had some pretty interesting, harrowing times. But we still managed to learn and explore. And I'd say that's a good thing in my book. And have fun too. That's always important as well. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out. I get hosted a lot, and so I'm gonna... Oh, I think I can just do it this way. We're gonna, from space to racing. We're gonna go from space to racing. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. Have a good rest of your time wherever you are. And I'll catch you guys real soon for some more space exploration. Bye, peeps.